Go. Green flags in the air. We're underway. And off the bat, it's going to be the 9H Art Herzog, your early leader. Jacob Schween last to second in one corner. Augustine, little squirrely there, gets Boucher all stacked up as they work through 1 and 2. Now down the back stretch their run. Battle up front, though. Art Herzog, Jacob Schween. Jacob's going to take a peek to the bottom side. Now will fall back in line on exit at turn number 4. And it looks like that's Toby Schween in the back, kind of sliding up as they work. But now off into 1 and 2. Here's the challenge for the lead again. Jacob Schween, Art Herzog. Herzog, your leader. Schween in second. Randy Murphy running third. That's your top 3 breakaway down the back straightaway. The first half the field running nose to tail. Second half running nose to tail back there. That second half's led by Tim Boucher. Then it's Tim Augustine and Toby Schween. But as they work off into 1 and 2, your front 3 single file. No challenge as of yet. Randy Murphy right to the back bumper of Jacob Schween as they head off into 3 and 4. Schween got a couple clicks back from Art Herzog as they head off the front straightaway. Now Jacob Schween to the back bumpers. They're going to head off into 1 and 2. And still your front 3 following the same line. Now Schween going to drop to the bottom. Opens the door up top for Murphy, and Schween's got a nose. Now they're side by side. Battle for the lead off into 3 and 4. Jacob Schween working to the bottom. Art Herzog, your leader. He'll slide up in front of the 16 machine of Jacob Schween and take that command. As they go into 1 and 2, now Jacob Schween's going to try the outside in 1 and 2. He'll climb the ladder, tiptoe to the top shelf, down the back straightaway, and he's going to go side by side again. This time he gets a little further in there side by side as they're going to battle off through 3 and 4. White flag, 1 more lap to go for Art Herzog, Jacob Schween, and Randy Murphy. That's your top 3. Tim Augustine over there in the pit exit trying to get there. He's lost some power. And coming to the checkered flag here in heat number 1, it's going to be the 9H Art Herzog, your winner. And green flag flies, we're underway. 3 wide already through the front stretch. That's Madison Reed working to the bottom side. Weston Groth going to get kicked out on the top side, and he'll go all the way back to last. But up front, Monty Honus, your leader right now. Here comes Madison Reed in the Mark Martin paint scheme. That's the 6M working to the bottom of Fawn and Steel as they work through 3 and 4. And Monty Honus going to lead lap number 1. And it's Madison Reed now challenge. Here comes Richard Crow, slides up. Can't quite take the spot from Fawn and Steel. That's the battle for third. That opened the door for the 14 of Riley Floors. Down the back stretch they run. 3 wide off into 3 and 4. Floors to the bottom. Oh, slide job there by Richard Crow. Takes that third spot away from Fawn and Steel. So Richard Crow going to move up into that third spot. Fawn and Steel back to 4th. Then it's Riley Floors rounding out your top 5. Your leader still the 19H of Monty Honus. Second is Madison Reed in the 6M. And now challenge for that 4th spot. Here comes Riley Floors down around the bottom. Going to try to pick Fawn and Steel off on the front straightaway. Can't quite make that pass happen. He's going to remain side by side off into 1 and 2. Floors working the bottom side. Steps out a little bit, and that's going to give the advantage to the outside of Fawn and Steel. Down the back stretch they run. They're still side by side working for that 5th spot. Your front 3 breaking away right now. And again, side by side between Jarrett Fawn and Steel and Riley Floors for your 4th and 5th position, and give it to the 14 of Riley Floors. Move up into that 4th spot. Jarrett Fawn and Steel going to go back to 5th. White flag, 1 more lap to go for Monty Honus. Last circuit here for heat number 2, the final heat of Sport Compacts. And coming out of turn number 4, your winner, the 19H of Monty Honus.